What is up, guys? Maga here. Welcome to the first ever episode of Weapon Versus, a series where I take two of the most stereotypically overpowered weapons, put them in the ring, and let them beat the crap out of each other. And in the right corner we have the strongest of them all, the Dead Ringer, and in the left we have the Cloak In Dagger. Which one shall come out on top? Let's go. Okay, so let's start off with the Dead Ringer. The Dead Ringer is a great weapon. It's just too good to be true. I mean, you could get away with so much shit. You're able to take risks and do those MLG stabs. It's just crazy. In this one gameplay alone, I was able to get many trick stabs because I was confident in myself and I knew that I would be able to walk out of it if I do miss or fail a stab. The Dead Ringer just gets you out of the weirdest shit. You shouldn't even be alive you're like a TF2 version of Donald Trump. If you're a good spy who thinks outside the box, find this really cool tactic where you can actually use the Dead Ringer's speed boost to get out of spawn and into the enemies. With this, you can take damage, let go of the Dead Ringer and then go as fast as a scout back of their spawn, and it's just really useful and it just speeds up the gameplay. Even though the Ringer was nerfed in the TF update, I think it's kind of got a buff with the new speed boost mechanic. It's also really useful for tough situations and annoying as hell. Like, it's just really good for choke points. Like here, for example, I tried to get through with the that choke point with the Cloak and Dagger, but it just did not work. I tried it many times, but you just die with the Cloak and Dagger. But when I used the Dead Ringer, for example, it was just a walk in the park. It was super easy to get through the spawn, the choke point, and it was just really useful. Finally, the Dead Ringer is an extremely fun weapon to use. Whenever I play with it, I feel like a stealthy ninja. It gives the spy a different playstyle than the other Inviswatches, and it makes the spy's gameplay much more fast-paced and interesting to watch. Also, it doesn't really punish you for making dumb mistakes, and that's mostly why I use it. A Cloak and Dagger. It's just one of those weapons that you wish you had in real life. Being able to stay invisible as long as you want and whenever you want. It's just a crazy trick and superpower to have. The Cloak and Dagger forces the spy to play tactically. Who should you kill first? How can I get away after the kill of that person? And what the hell do I do if I fail? All these questions run through your mind when you're playing with the Cloak and Dagger, because if you mess up, it's pretty much over. And Cloak and Dagger is a weapon that rewards you for being patient. As you can see here, if I weren't patient, I wouldn't have been able to take that NG and like destroy his entire nest. Just if I was using the Dead Ringer at this situation, I wouldn't really be able to destroy his nest because I would just try running in and just because I'm pretty dumb. When you're using the Cloak and Dagger, just don't try any trick stabs, okay? Because if you mess up, you die. You could try going for trick stabs and stuff like that, but just don't do it in front of like the enemy team. Like, try doing it when there's only one enemy in front of you. But as you can see in this gameplay, I was just not able to go for any trick stabs. The Cloak and Dagger is a great weapon, but the gameplay forces you to take your time and be patient, and that's kind of not interesting and boring. But when everything is on your side and you finally found that ingenious hiding spot, you can go play a lot of mind games with the Cloak and Dagger. Also, one more thing, one more announcement. Don't forget to medpick. It does not matter what Inviswatch you're using. As you can see here, I was actually in spawn, and in the spawn time, that medic would have had crits or even an Uber, and I was able to take him down because I don't give a shit about my life. I just don't want the medic to stay alive and Uber that soldier. So now I leave it up to you guys to end the video. Go down below and vote for which weapon you think is the best. For the Cloak and Dagger, write Superman. And for the Dead Ringer, write Donald Trump. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed. Peace!